Hello loves, and welcome to this week's weekly reading. So basically I'm going to be giving you guys a general reading about the energies that you should be working through for this upcoming week. Now, please remember that this is a general reading, so not everything I say is going to pertain specifically to your situation, but it is just a reference and a guide for you to be aware of certain energies that you may be stuck in and hopefully help you work through some negative or conflicting emotions. So let's start with the first card. I've already pulled my 3 cards, so we're going to begin with this first one. Forgiveness. Okay, so this card was pulled if you are carrying around any anger, guilt, regrets, or negative energy. You should be letting this go. Okay, this card indicates that it's time to set down whatever burdens you're holding on to, whatever maybe situation that didn't turn in your favor, or a person that did you wrong. This card is urging you to let it go. Now, letting go doesn't mean that you automatically jump back into the situation or are, best buds with this person who has potentially hurt you. But in the end, holding on to these negative emotions and keeping these hurt feelings isn't serving you. So you need to forgive this person or the situation, or even yourself if there's some negative energy, some guilt or shame you have towards yourself for not accomplishing something, not doing something you said you were going to. It's okay to forgive yourself. It's okay to forgive others who have potentially done you wrong, because you're ultimately letting go of this negative energy and pushing yourself forward into a higher frequency, a higher vibration that'll bring you closer to your highest self. So you don't want to dwell in these negative energies. You want to push forward. So next we have memories. And this card was pulled, seeing a theme, this card was pulled for you to reflect on happy memories in your life, okay? Remembering the good times and joyful feelings that you once had about a person or situation. It could be reflecting back to that person or situation that you need to forgive. Remember the good times that happened during this time, and be grateful for that time that you had. But now it's time to move on. Now it's time to forgive and move on. It's always good to have your memories to look back on and to reflect upon, especially if there is a person that you lost, maybe someone who's passed away. You always have those memories of them, and you might feel a little anger towards them from leaving you, for example. But keep those memories alive and let go of those negative emotions that's holding you back, that's keeping you in that dark place. Okay? And lastly, we have healing from the past. So there's a lot of letting go of past emotions and moving forward into a new era, I see, for this week. But healing the past. So this card comes to you because there is a reoccurring pattern that is stemming from your hurt feelings. So you're going through the same cycle of emotions that you usually get from this person that may have hurt you, or the situation that keeps hurting you. And now that you are aware of it, or this card is telling you to bring awareness to this situation, and now that you know that this situation is a recurring cycle, it's time for you to change this pattern by facing and healing the emotion there. So if you're tired of revisiting the same issues and facing the same feelings, negative feelings. It's time to forgive and let go. And you know that you'll always have your memories. You know, it doesn't mean that you have to erase all of the good things that you've had from this situation or from this person. But it's not serving you anymore. This situation is not serving you. This person is not serving you. You need to forgive them for their past hurts. You need their past hurts of you. You need to, remember the good times, but ultimately you need to heal yourself. You need to move on into a better future. Okay? So that is this week's weekly reading, and I hope this was helpful for you guys. Again, this is a general reading, so things I say may not specifically pertain to your situation, but it's just a guide to help you and to let you know if you are holding on to something negative or something that really hurts you, some hurts from the past. It's okay to forgive. It's okay to keep your memories of the situation that were good for you, but it's time to heal and move on. Okay, guys, that's all. I will see you in next week's reading.